Hi, Amelia, is that right?
Yes, it is.
Um, it's good to see you today. My name is Stephanie, and I'm the social worker here. You have been referred into our office because of some depression that you reported to your doctor. So today what we're going to do is just have a preliminary meeting, and I'm going to ask you the questions on like two questionnaires. They're really short. The first one is called the SBQR, and it's a suicide questionnaire. Some of these questions are not going to be easy, but is it okay if we go through these two questionnaires today?
Sure, definitely.
Okay, great. So I want to let you know starting out that it's really important that you feel comfortable to answer honestly. I know sometimes you might feel pressure to answer in a different way, but please be as honest as you can be today. All right, so the first question is just, and I'll give you a question and then I'll give you a series of multiple choice answers.
Okay.
And you can ask me to go back and restate them if you miss them. So the first question is just, have you ever thought about or attempted to kill yourself?
Yes.
And okay, so the responses are, I have attempted to kill myself but did not want to die, and I have attempted to kill myself and really hoped to die. Does one of those sound more like? There's also several other options. I've had a plan at least once to kill myself and really wanted to die, but have not attempted suicide.
That one.
Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
you've had a plan and you felt like you really did want to die.
Right.
Okay. In the past year, how often have you thought about killing yourself? Never, one time, two times, three or four times, or five or more times?
Probably 2 times.
Okay, two times in the past year. The third question is just, have you ever told someone that you were going to commit suicide or that you might do it? No, I haven't told anyone. Yes, at one time I did tell someone, but I didn't really want to die. Yes, I did tell someone and I really did want to die. Yes, more than once, but I didn't want to do it. Or yes, more than once and I really wanted to do it.
Probably yes more than once, but I didn't want to do it.
Okay. And then the last question is, how likely is it that you will attempt suicide one day? And the choices are never, no chance, rather unlikely, unlikely, likely, rather likely, and very likely. So it's like from 0 to 6, how likely are you to someday attempt suicide?
I think really no chance.
So like a 1, a 0,
Probably like a 1.
like a 1. Okay, well, I really appreciate your honesty and your willingness to answer those questions with me, especially since we haven't met before. And the second group of questions I'm going to ask you is related to post-traumatic stress disorder. So these questions, this is called the PTSD screen. And this is just to sort of measure how the trauma that you may have experienced in the past is affecting you right now. So this is, again, just 4 short questions. Are you okay with continuing?
Sure.
Great. In your life, have you ever had any experience that was so frightening, horrible, or upsetting that in the past month you have had nightmares about it or thought about it when you did not want to?
No.
Okay. So in your life, have you ever had any experience that was so frightening, horrible, or upsetting that in the past month you tried hard not to think about it or went out of your way to avoid the situation that reminded you of it?
No.
Great. Okay, so with the same question, in your life, have you ever had any experience that was so frightening, horrible, or upsetting that in the past month you were constantly on guard, watchful, or easily startled?
No.
Okay. And then same question, but so that in the last month you felt numb or detached from others or activities or your surroundings?
No.
Okay. So it doesn't sound like trauma is really affecting you on a daily basis. So if you will just walk with me down the hall, and I will introduce you to our on-site nurse who is going to do a few metabolic screenings for you, and then she will bring you back into my office.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.